I think I'm not 100%. The schedule, he has a schedule for all that shit.
I will be in San Jose for like 10 days.
Yeah.
I'll take the place and I'll go to my hotspot.
You on your phone? I'm gonna send you the link right now.
Hey, you better beat that nigga. I ain't trying to hear that nigga's mouth.
Man. That nigga has a super squad right now. My offense is only. I just came up from an 81 to like an 83. My defense went up to a 91 though. That's the only good thing. This fucking safety at credit. Nigga need to be built.
Damn, I got 60 players. I don't know who to cut. Nigga, they're all decent rookies. Damn.
Let me know if you cut a decent one I can scoop up.
This nigga Fitz. Probably don't want to consider though.
Position is
Left outside. Nah, you know, left outside backer.
what's his speed?
Overall. 84 speed. Yeah, I'm just gonna get me a receiver, dog.
He's wrestling fast.
You need a middle backer?
Nah. I got my credit player middle backer.
Dane Jackson.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up yet. The parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want to my head, come and call me. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? Where do I know? Not on the phone. Where do I know? They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Hey, I almost hit that shit again, dog. That 1700, Alex. Outside, there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you limits, and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage, way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze. On each and every way, put me in the water for the save. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down an air in the scene. I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this loose think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot.
Alright. Hey, Brian, stream up.
When I'm doing numbers, all the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other, think that they're the winning to go lose, and then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I competed with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break a all a hot soup, and there's no catch. I go and get the bag, and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma grow that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Atlanta Falcons and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. Jakeem Grant now to return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They're going to look to throw. This is the tight end fan. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just... Can you do it all game long?
Right.
They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Back to throw. Got his target, Samuel. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
The ball carrier.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now left side on the swing pass. It'll be a pickup of just 2. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fan. Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Mostert. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Finally an incompletion. He was 5 of 5 before that last throw to start this game.
So he is human. All right, so we found out after the way he began, okay, he can have an incompletion here or there, but I love what they've done right from the word go. They just need to pay it off with a touchdown now.
Flush to his right. Winds up and lets it go for 2.
Oh, my God. You got to fucking hit the ball there.
Give him credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
He was tackled at
the success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
3rd down.
Now a handoff here.
Oh, I was right there on the edge, too.
He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way down to the 41-yard line. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
32.
You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And it's third.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to
Oh, that's a fucking pick. Come on.
Looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
They really had a good drive going.
Hey, Alex, you need an O-line, dog.
Oh, yeah, I know I need O-line.
That nigga's in your backfield. And cut.
I got 2 rookies. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. He missed it. Oh.
It does not. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless
Oh, Hopper to duty after this?
Yeah, I gotta clear the closet out after this game because the dude's coming over to look at the carpet.
With the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar.
Oh.
But remember this. You have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's who you're looking for.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Being chased out left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The Lions move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He's taken down inside the 30. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
They'll run the draw with Mostert. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
To Curtis Samuel.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll set up a throw. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play call, since that the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Oh, this nigga did a diving
He'll
bullshit.
take it down inside the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. This is Mostert. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
The ball carrier.
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Flushed out right. The third down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
Why does it want me to go for it?
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the
Let's see what it look like.
football. He's almost 11 to the ball on every snap.
Why does it want
Another
me to go
nice job
for
there
it?
to force an incompletion.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
What the fuck? Why does this nigga just sit in there? Fucking dumb
Picked
shit,
off
man.
inside the 5. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20.
Wow.
And he takes this
Fucking
one
kidding me, dude?
into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Could've got my 3.
And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game
dumb.
continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about
did all that driving.
changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change.
Good.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position. Through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll drop the throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Oh, that's my fault. Why did I fucking... I could have been 6 right there. I could have been 6 right there. I just secure catch. Thought this corner was going to drop down.
You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Here's Mostert. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here this wild card weekend as we begin.
Hey, Alex, 2 times you rolled out. Why you run? Why you take all that time out to the right? You had the left.
And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this
When
thing up.
I scrambled, I did a play action. It's road. It's a giant play.
Football vision, and he found the spot there.
It wasn't
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision.
Take that off.
Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the
Yeah, I know
power
what
to
it was.
finish the play.
It's his DN on the right side and getting back there the whole time. Fucking sweat, 97 something speed.
At their own 25-yard line.
4 times you rolled out right.
About set to begin their next drive.
Hey, Hockey, hey, you should have made that again. Right-handed. Right-hand Michael Vick.
50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still
come on. Hey, I can man up with that nigga Isaac Tanner. That should have been a pick.
But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told the offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, well, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails,
no.
Less of a field goal attempt for him.
And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes?
Man, that's what I'm talking about, young.
And hurdling through.
Fuck, bro.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Second and 13.
Man, who is that, Griffin? Is that fucking Griffin getting roasted?
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
I had a pick. I fucking pressed the jump button too early.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
That's not a fucking sack. Come on, man.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2 yards to go.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Back to throw now on first down. He's got
fuck.
Dallas Goedert. His tight end over the middle.
Come on, baby. Hold on. Good a pick.
The 20
Good a pick.
before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
There you go.
And they'll get him down right around the 16.
On the 3.
Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
At the 16-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run. And he'll give it here to his running back. He will push his way down to
Why'd I call timeout? Why'd I do that?
Take a timeout defensively.
I did some dumb
After the
shit.
second down play, they burned the timeout.
That's
Making
still
sweat out
good.
the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
I don't know why I just did that.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Might be a good thing. He must mess around and play with it. He ain't gonna touch. And another 3 points. Look, he's thinking like, fuck, should I get the field goal right now? I got 4 seconds.
Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. They'll throw now on on the final play.
Ah! That's some bullshit. That's a pick, dog.
Halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we'll get you down the coast.
That's bullshit. What nigga just hit right in his hands and then drops it? That's crazy. Dude, it hurt right before the half. I take that crib too.
As we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout, fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. No to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up.
That's what I needed, baby. Let's send the outside blitz on him. That's what I needed. That's what I needed.
Create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues.
I got rid of the wrong gun.
Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball because here come the defenders.
At the 14-yard line.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal.
From second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Eluding the pressure right.
All right, I don't want to play with it. I just get my 3.
Defense, solid coverage. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal. But still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20.
Fuck, this nigga Earl Thomas got. I don't know why this nigga is in fucking field, dog.
A big play there. 75 yards. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
Everybody's fucking covered.
Isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. He's got his tight end fan. And
it took forever to fucking throw the ball.
They get him to the ground at the 37. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Mostert. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Mostert, the ball.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
I threw it.
Falcons get there.
I threw it.
Sack, down he goes.
No.
Khalil Mack able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Bullshit.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down.
What a bad quarterback, man. This guy needs to get his fucking accuracy right. That's it.
But surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in more.
Come on, man.
And able to get
What
it
they do
across
is
the
run it
20
slow,
before they get to it. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Gain of 14.
First play of the drive, excellent run, just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
And to give this time to the tailback. Gets it up around the 22, but no further. Did flash the fancy footwork, but not much to show for it. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. He'll get a couple yards on that one. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in coverage.
Oh my God, there goes that cheating ass Madden shit, dog. Oh, okay. I was gonna say they would have called roughing the passer out of me. Sick.
Coming on 3rd down. It's a loss of 14 that time. Now 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Got 92 speed tight here.
61 yards. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. And he knocks it through.
Play some defense now. Let's go.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 4 yards the pick.
That nigga was tackled in the backfield. He does that bullshit.
In this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
One quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams.
This nigga super anticipating your passes. Hey, throw that nigga, hit that nigga with a double track.
Make tackles.
Make that
And
nigga
a
make a
42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now.
Hey, is that nigga running back number 69?
Yeah.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy
So this
of the
nigga
marker.
was never on the
8-yard
turf.
gain, 2nd and 2.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side.
Fuck, man. I know what he wants to do. Come on, y'all.
Out of bounds right at the 25. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Falcon, first down.
They run the counter now on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The Eagles' 26-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll set up to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
The pass.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And able
Come
to
on.
get down, but he
As
does
long
reach
as
the
always
5.
fucking
His
bullshit.
first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. And
he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Come down the score.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the 4th. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
1-yard line.
Second and 6. Back to throw here. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of. And, in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of. Trying to engineer a 4th quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Why was my shit not fucking hiking? What the hell?
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably
My shit was not hiking right now. That's crazy.
Play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there.
2 o'clock at the beginning of the 4th. Up by 3.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Get the ball. Like a minute left.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come
he's playing with the safety. This should be a touchdown right here.
It's going to go down the wire.
Look at that shit, dog. Come on.
Down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. He has had a great game defensively. He's east, north, south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you describe that because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Noah Fant, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Eagles have moved down in front here in the fourth quarter. And paying an extra point up and through, and that will make this a 4-point game. So now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
he's got a man.
He didn't catch that.
And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line.
What?
41-yard gain.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And he'll give it here to his running back.
How the fuck did they let him catch that shit, bruh?
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's crazy they don't catch that ball. My nigga, I tell it was right there.
11 now.
That's fucking crazy, dog. This is irritating the fuck out of me. Come on, baby. You got to get a pick in this shit.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
and sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. And that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage, and it looks like he's going in motion. Someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Back to throw.
You know he wanted those three. Let him throw it.
Totally commanded. Make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
4th down, baby. Let's get it. 4th down.
Here's still a couple yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
Let's go, baby. That's how we stop him. That's how we stop him. Let's go. That's how we stop him, baby. Let's get it.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Look at him go. Look at him.
In the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings?
You better leave B. Doc alone. You better leave B. Dawkins alone.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
A handoff running left to Mostert. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up on the play. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
So the penalty certainly helps him out as they come up on 2nd and 5. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Ball carrier. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
He didn't call a timeout.
On play action, they'll throw. Got his target, Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And the Eagles season will continue at least one more week. Thanks for watching, and so long, everybody. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Ooh, they gave a nigga some upgrades. What you saying, Nicky? What you saying, Nicky? How I cheat you? No, I did it. This nigga. I ran it twice, nigga. I ran it twice, nigga. It wasn't back to back to back. No, they said you can't run shit back to back. You crazy. Look, hey, I ran it back to that one time. You said 4 times down the road. Wow, this one, I cheated you. That nigga said I cheated, man. Alright, man. Is that why? Is that why you lost? Is that why you lost? That's all. We talking about that? You what? How come I have more rushing yards than you then? What you mean? I've been running to the left. Damn, man. No, man. Look at my shirt. I took a delayed game. It wouldn't let me pick a play. It wouldn't let me pick a play. I had no run game. My nigga had 175 yards rushing. What are you talking about? You ain't got to show me nothing. I know what I did. This nigga. 4 times. You had the game in your hands. You got stopped on 4th and 2. Nigga, I threw a pick to the crib before half. Ooh, that was crucial.
Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the bet when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm dropping the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they want to bust, so they boo each other.
Come on, dog. You can't believe